What's up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about Suicide Squad. Now, I'm going to do a really quick 4K Blu-ray type video, and then we'll get right into the specifics. It looks pretty good on 4K, actually. There are some little things I have a problem with. The HDR is actually really good in it. I really like that a lot. But a couple of the things that, it was some of the motion blur for some reason. I don't know why. I watched this a couple nights ago as well. But see, it's weird because I want to watch the extended cut. It comes with 15 more minutes, but it was stupid for WB to put that on Blu-ray instead of the 4K. I don't understand that kind of logic. Whatever, I guess. So I watched the 4K, and I remember what the extended cut is briefly, but I'm just going to go off of this movie with the extended cut. I mean, it's 15 extra more minutes. It's not that much. I'm trying to think, what do I want to go off of, because I remember the extended cut, but I didn't watch that. I watched the 4K. So I'm just going to go off of this movie as a whole. I'm going to tell you guys the things that I really liked in this film, and then we're going to get into the shit I did not like, because this is a mixed bag for me as well. So this came out in 2016, right after Batman vs. Superman. For me, I really enjoyed Batman vs. Superman. You already know that. But for me, I was excited to see this because of the characters, not the story. I didn't understand what they were going to go for in the story until I saw the film, and it was a fucking train wreck. So what do I really like about this film? The cast. That is the biggest thing. The cast and the characters. I really enjoy Will Smith's performance as Deadshot. I'm telling you right now, I really like it. I like Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. I will not watch Birds of Prey. I will not watch that. I really like Jai Courtney. He has no charisma in most of his movies, so I actually enjoyed him in this because he's got charisma. I like Viola Davis is incredible as Amanda Waller, and I really liked what's his name? I like Croc, but I forgot what Killer Croc's actor's name in it. I like it, but I wish he was bigger. That's the thing. He looked too human-esque for me. I get they were trying to go more realistic with it. Katana was really cool in the film. I really like her character. The two that I did not really care for, I'll be honest with you, Slipknot. No, I'm joking. Slipknot, I wanted to see so much more of him. The man that can climb anything, gets his fucking head blown off right away. I did not really care for Enchantress or Rick Flag. I think Rick Flag, Joel Kinnaman, I don't hate him as an actor. He ruined RoboCop for me, though. I don't know. I feel like he was just miscasted, and Carla Delevingne played Enchantress. I think she was fine in the role, but the character kind of was not that good. Trying to think. And I liked Jay Hernandez as El Diablo. But I just wish these characters had more time. Or did they? Now, of course, I'm going to talk about the fucking Jared Leto Joker performance. What are my thoughts on it? I just think he didn't get enough time. It's hard to say right now what I really liked about Jared Leto's Joker in Suicide Squad, because I think he had a lot more time, and we know he had a lot more time. David Ayer said, but they cut it all out, which I don't know why you cut that out. But as of right now, personally, it's a mixed bag. I would rather see what his full performance was in this film. Now, that's all I liked about the film was the characters. The story is horrible. I do not like Incubus. I don't like how Enchantress is like her overall goal. Oh, I'm gonna build a machine and I'm gonna ruin mankind. Like, whatever. Basically, the first act you have good guys, which is the Suicide Squad. Then you get announced to the bad guys. And then you basically have the third act being bad guys, good guys, and the good guys are practically the Suicide Squad. It shouldn't feel like that, personally. These people are supposed to be bad, and it didn't feel that way to me. I have a good feeling that the Suicide Squad by James Gunn is going to be over the top and incredible, and we're gonna like it. But for this film, the score is not good, and I did not like those cuts, those edits that Jeff Johns chose to do to make it more like, I don't know, over the top, I guess you'd say. I did like Deadshot and his daughter. I wish we would have saw more of that in the film. I really wish we would have saw a lot more of Harley Quinn and Joker's relationship in the film, definitely, like I said. And I really think we should have saw more Slipknot. But I'm going to tell you right now, Do I like watching this film? No. Mm-mm. I don't like watching this film. Now, would I watch this film over Wonder Woman 84? Yes. Would I watch this film over Shazam? Yes. But it's still low on the DC rating for me, or DCU rating. Now, I do want to talk about something that we all know. We know David Ayer got robbed once again. This is when WB panicked and fucking screwed up everything in the DCU. So, David Ayer didn't get his vision that we wanted to see. Do I think we'll ever get the Ayer cut? It all probably depends on the Snyder cut. If it does successful, then we'll probably get an Ayer cut. I have a feeling we will. And I kind of really want to watch it. Because we know we're going to get a lot more Joker. We're going to get these characters a lot more fleshed out. And I think we're going to have an overall better type of a villain. And whether it's Enchantress and Incubus, again, I feel like these characters' motivations are going to be better. I heard rumors that Enchantress is under the influence of the Mother Box or under Steppenwolf's command, which would be pretty fucking dope. Because then it would tie in the Justice League. So, overall, I don't like to watch this film. Because it gets me frustrated, because when I see Deadshot and his daughter, I'm like, wow, that's a really emotional type story. Then you see Joker and Harley, and it's like, I want more of that, and we didn't get that necessarily. But let me tell you, you get the buff, badass bodybuilder Ben Affleck in this film, and he's awesome. He got some of the scenes cut out too as well. Like, we know Bruce Wayne's in the end credit scene, which is fine. He's like, I can keep a secret, okay? But you gotta deliver, which I like that. But I like Batman in this film too. He's kind of more in the behind the scenes, but this takes place right after Batman v Superman, so he's trying to be a little lighter on villains after the inspiration of Superman. And I like that whole beginning scene. That's what tells me that it was going to be a pretty good vision when they talk about Superman dying in that. I thought that was going to be really cool. But overall, half of this film feels connected to the DCU, and then the other half feels like it's just fucking on its own plate that Jeff Johns chose to do. But guys, let me know your thoughts below. Do you like Suicide Squad? Like I said, it had a lot of potential. I thought it was overhyped too as well, because I was expecting a lot from this film. But like I said, the highlight of it is the characters. The story is trash. The fucking score is trash. I don't like the music score, like I said. And I don't like that score because I talked about it in Aquaman too. I don't like music scores. I like the score, like the Hans Zimmer or the Junkie XL type shit. But yeah, guys, that's my overall thoughts on Suicide Squad. Like I said, the 4K is alright. I would pick it up. I got it for Black Friday when I picked up the first Wonder Woman. It was about $10, so why not take it? But guys, let me know your thoughts below. Did you like Suicide Squad or the extended cut? Or do you just want the fucking Ayer cut? Let me know your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.